All right, what's happening? Big city, your city, my city, it's our city. Sponsors in the morning. My name is Mr. Maniac. Back with me as always is...
My favorite historical villain is the ferocious cannibal Russian Tsar Z. It's me, Touchdown Charley. That's true, though. He is my favorite.
That's an old Russian novel, you said?
No, he's an old Russian Tsar. Z. Tsar Z was his name.
His whole name is just Z.
Yes, that was his last name. Is the Z dynasty.
Tsar Z.
Tsar. That's his title. Okay.
It kind of sounds like a diabetic medicine I took before, Zarzam. Yeah, it helped out really well with my my inflammation in my toe region.
Did it?
Well, to an extent. I mean, obviously, diet will changing my diet will
Well, you know what they say. It's not
a
diet that's gonna help you. It's a lifestyle change.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, big news on the Cubs front. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a 6-game win streak. Can you say second half reboot?
Try and say that 7 times fast.
It would probably be pretty simple. Second half reboot, second half reboot, second half reboot, second half reboot.
I've lost count.
I think that was around 4.5. Anyway, these guys are on a hot streak behind the helm of Mr. Joe Madden himself. This guy's a madman. I mean, once it gets to August, this guy buckles down with this team and he says, kiddos, all right? It's time to start playing baseball. It's time to start playing the ball that you're getting paid to play.
More like, not Joe Madden, more like Joe Madman.
Exactly. He's the madman on the water.
Why is he in the water?
All right, and we are back. WVBI Sports Talk. No boundaries right here at one of my favorite places right now. This is after the All-Star break. We're starting to come into our groove. We're starting to materialize as a team. We're starting to come together. We're starting to see, can we make the playoffs? Now, obviously, it's not me. This is the Cubs. I like to pretend like as if I am part of the team.
You're one of those guys that says we, like you're a part of the team.
Well, yeah. I feel like I am part of the team in a way. You know, I'm a fan. I'm also, an unbiased observer in a way as well, but there will always be a part of me that roots for the go-go White Sox and the go-go Chicago Cubs and the go-go Bears and the go-go Hawks.
The go-go Bears. You know, I used to go to a strip club, and the girls there that worked there, they were called the go-go Bears, and they would dance for you for nickels, Mike.
Really? Were they larger women?
No, quite the opposite. They were very small women.
Yeah, it's just thin.
No. We're still not clear here. They were small. They were short, Mike. These were midget women.
Oh,
excuse me. That's the wrong nomenclature. They were little people.
Okay. I was going to say
female little people.
I was going to say, watch your mouth when you're on the air, TDC.
You watch what you put near your mouth because you put a lot of food in it.
All right, you're projecting now.
I'm sorry, Mike. I don't mean to lash out at you.
I mean, come on now. What's going on?
Well, there was a dancer there named Star. That I have a friend. She's known around town, and God, Star, my God, she was the one.
Was she your star?
I wish she would be.
Anyway, I know one star that's going to be a rising star. Really, his name is. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Yoan Moncada.
I think I can get that for you, Mike. That's Yosemite Khan.
No, it's Yoan Moncada. Yoda
McConnor.
Let's just call him
Let's call him Yoda.
Yoda man.
Tiny
Yoda
little
man?
Green man.
Yeah, well, this is a larger man, and he's a good-looking guy.
Does he wield a lightsaber?
Well, he yields a bat, I'll tell you that much. This guy is the White Sox top
Did
prospect.
you say yields a bat, Mike? Because I said wields a bat.
Okay, he holds a bat. He swings the bat.
Okay, I just thought I busted you using the wrong word.
I think you did. You got me. Caught me red-handed.
Well, you know what you got to do? You got to put a quarter in the jar.
I could Venmo it to you. What was in there? Old nuts and bolts?
Right now, I've taken all the quarters out. So, yeah, whenever I take a quarter out, I put like a nut or a bolt in there. So that way it's still...
Gives you the clinging.
Yeah, you still hear a clank.
Uh-huh.
So anyone walking by thinks it's a jar of coins. It's not, Mike. Old screws and nuts and bolts.
I could tell.
Well, that's because it's glass. You can see right through it.
Exactly. Well, next time we'll get that all fixed up for you.
What's up, guys? It's Mike back home once again. Letting you guys know that come down to Big Bob's Memorial Softball Tourney, sponsored by Lanigan's Irish Pub. We're going to be at Kennedy Park starting at 7 a.m. going all the way to 10 p.m. with a $30 wristband deal over at Old Lawler and Archer. We have beanbags, brats, burgers, and beer. We're trying to get this guy a new wheelchair, so please come on down. I want the whole Monsters and Morning community to get out here, help this guy out, get this guy up, get this guy going. Thanks a lot, guys. Love you on this show.
All right, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Big news out of Bears camp. Their golden goose, their number one boy, their big baby, Mitch Trubisky.
Ooh, did you ever have the big baby from Anthony's or Jackie's?
Oh yeah, of course. Come on, of course I have.
I could go for one of those right now, Mike.
I always get extra onions on my big baby. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, pile them on high, pile them on sticky, and pile them on wet. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the detailed description, but that's the way I like it. Plenty of mustard.
No apology needed, Mike.
Real drippy sandwich, I call it.
Drippy?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I know. Again, I it's a kind of sandwich I ask June to leave the room when I eat it. I say, honey, I think you should leave the room while I consume this sandwich, and she's fine with it. She's okay with that.
What do you think she does in the other room while you're wolfing that sandwich down?
I mean,
She probably calls her sister to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
Talk her from leaving.
I would hope not. TDC. I mean, one time I heard faint weeping sounds, but that could have just been the wind rustling against our new.
Maybe
windows.
for every big baby you eat, she goes in the other room and does a couple sit-ups.
Well, she's a healthy woman. I will say that. And come on, TDC. It's not like I'm doing this all the time. I mean, when I'm in the Midway area, of course, I'll swing by and pick me up a half dozen. But that's no big deal. Anyway, Mitch Trubisky, number one boy.
Half a dozen, Mike? Well, that's 6 big babies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not eating them
I
all
feel like
at one time.
I don't want to beat a dead horse. Go ahead. Tell me about Zwicky.
Mitch Trubisky, the number one boy, the Bears' big fatted calf. This guy is making $29 million. That's right, $29 million. Guaranteed $19.25 million signing bonus over 4 years. So the question is this, all right?
It's a lot of big babies.
Let's just hope he's not spending them all on big babies.
If he is,
He's going to be a big baby.
his wife's going to be awfully lonely. Because she'd be in the other room while he's eating the big...
Yes. Yeah,
Depends on the guy whose shoes I'm wearing.
Seriously, you look like, what, 11? I mean, do you mind if I just look at those?
Yeah, take a look. What do you think, Mike? You think these are your shoes? You think I stole these from you?
All I know is that I have a pair of cross-training shoes that are missing from the...
Same brand, New Balance?
They're Asics.
Oh, these are New Balance.
I know,
There
I'm
you
just
go.
saying, I'm not accusing you of nothing. I'm just wondering what size shoe you're wearing.
I'd rather not say on the air what size I am.
Okay.
I think it's... Whoop! Saved by the bell.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Saved by the bill. We've got the red phone flashing here.
Mr. Bill Stark, always a pleasure to hear from you. Bill, can
Long
you hear
time
us?
no hear, Bill. How are you, Bill?
Bill, is that you?
Go ahead, Bill. We've got you live here.
Go for Bill. Monsters in the Morning, waiting.
Man, I think there he is. Hey,
Hey, Bill.
All right.
What's going on? You guys had me on hold there for a while. I thought you forgot about me. Now listen, you're going to want to get it paid in the pen, because I got a lot to do here. We got a lot to go through, and I don't want anybody missing anything, okay? I got people coming over, right? I got friends, family. So let's start with something simple. Let's go with 8 egg rolls. We'll do half spring and then half meat egg rolls, okay? I want to do half a dozen pat stickers. And let's go with some Mongolian beef to the tune of 4.5 pounds, okay? Then I'm looking at some General Zazao. How do you say that? General Zao. Well, whatever the heck that general's name is, let me get his chicken. Okay? Then we want some sweet and sour pork, We want probably a bucket of that. You figure a bucket, that'd be good. I got friends coming over to watch Game of Thrones, okay? It's the season opener, How about some egg foo young, They got egg foo old? Because I don't want that. Give me the mushu veggies, because you need a little bit for the vegetarians. How about some crab brain bone to the tune of 4 dozen? I got people coming over. They're going to be hungry, okay? Some Singapore BBQ on a stick. That's the problem. People want to eat it, but they don't got the stick to do it. So let's get the BBQ on a stick. And some Kung Pao. Wow, Kung Pao. I'm going to end with that, okay? I'll be there in, 20 minutes to pick it up. Okay, I got to go. Bye. Thanks, guys.
Oh, all right.
Mike, I don't think he knows how to use that phone.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It doesn't seem... I mean, we've been doing this for quite some time.
We've got this whole red phone installed in his private residence for him to get a hold of us whenever he needs us.
We've made it as simple as possible. Now what I'm thinking is, do we call him back and let him know that
his food's not ready?
That his food's not ready, yeah, because, I mean, I don't want this guy to be going down to the...
It's probably King's he went to.
Yeah, either King's or maybe he went to...
Chai Tung.
Maybe Chai Tung, maybe, what's that other place called?
Big Four?
No, not that one. What the heck is that one called?
I don't know, but you know what? I think...
Panda Express.
Oh, Panda Express. Well, that's the real authentic, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
That's the
okay.
good stuff, yeah.
That's where you go if you want food from the Orient, cooked by people from the Orient.
Well, of course, yeah. This is where you go if you are looking for the tastes, the sounds, the smells, the savory, the sour, the sweet. I mean, they got orange chicken by the bucketful over there. I mean, they put orange chicken on the map. These people invented what orange chicken is. These people made orange chicken the #1 dish in the Chinese food community. They go in there, they give you a spring roll. You want one? Here's 2. I say 2. They say here's 3. I say, wow, I like that. Pick 2. How about pick 3? Here's your lo mein, or you want your rice. I'll say give me both. That's okay. That's okay. You walk in there with a smile, and you leave with a smile and a belly full of good old McDonald's cooking. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that sound means. It's time once again for...
Where's Big Cat?
All right, TDC, what do you got there?
Well, our first one here comes from Beatrice Gum from Big Fella, Indiana. Big fishing town.
Big Fellow is a big fishing town up in Big Stock, Indiana. Yeah. County of Indiana, I believe.
Well, no, Big Fellow is the town.
Yeah, and the county is Big Stock County.
Oh, okay. 10-4. Beatrice writes, Mom always said Big Cat would come home. She'd sit us down by the fire and tell us tales of his adventures and how much he missed the boys and me. And you guess it, one day, me, Cat, did come home. He said few words as he stammered to the washroom. After a few hours, we all got worried and opened the door to see Mr. Cat nude, sitting on the toilet, sleeping. It was beautiful. Huh. Sounds like a Tuesday night for Big Cat.
I guess so. It seems like he makes quite he makes the rounds, visiting old cabins. It seems like, and sitting nude.
Well, we don't know it was a cabin, do we?
No, it sounds like a cabin though. They got a lot of cabins up in Big Fellow. Anyway, this one comes from Lenny Witt from Tall Neck, Utah. Lenny writes, I one time watched Big Cat eat an entire bag of oranges, skin and all. Afterwards, he wrote his name in some nearby wet cement. That was a pretty good story.
That's it, huh?
I guess that's it, yeah. I mean, he ate a whole bag of oranges. I wonder how...
you saying that was a pretty good story, or did the man write that?
The man wrote that in his own penmanship in this letter.
So he's complimenting his own story.
He's complimenting his own story. Or maybe, well, he said, I one time. Yeah, so he witnessed this, and he likes the story, so he wrote that that was a pretty good story. And I have to agree with you, Lenny. I think it's a very good story as well.
I think so too, but isn't that up to me, the viewer, the listener, to decide if it's a good story or not?
Of course, he's a confident guy, though.
Yeah.
This guy Lenny's a confident guy. I like that about him.
A lot of balls
Let's
on that
copy
guy.
down. I mean, let me get his contact information. I'm gonna reach out to
You
him.
gonna pen pal with him?
I'll just reach out to him. I just want to just pick his brain a little bit.
Okay. We've got one here from Abraham Lincoln Jr. I wonder if there's any relation.
I guess.
Aaron, look into that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He's from Lamb's Puss, Minnesota. Now that leads me to believe that there is no relation. Because I know the kind of punks that live down in Lamb's Puss. Anywho, Abe writes, I just got done picking up a new radiator hose for my truck when I came out of Murray's to see Big Cat siphoning gasoline from my tank. When I went to confront him, he said to go fuck off. So I did. I fucked off. I fucked off so quick, I nearly passed out. Ha. I don't know if he's trying to be funny or what, but that was a pretty good story.
Yeah, that is a pretty good
And
story.
he didn't write that, Mike. That's me commenting on
Yeah,
that.
and I have to agree with you. I have to give you the thumbs up on that one as well. Anyway, this one comes from Artie Barber Friday from Leg Pit, Washington. Never made it up to Leg Pit, but I've heard that they actually make a good walnut up there. They
do, so the walnut is a delicacy that you eat, but also what they do is with the nut, with the actual shell, they have lovely, lovely art decor.
Artie writes. I remember
Go ahead.
I remember the first time I ever killed another human being. I was young. Too young. But like the old saying goes, you're never too young to kill for someone else's blanket. I lived on the trains for most of my life, drifting from this place to that. It was cold that night. Too cold. Luckily, I was wearing extra layers, so I was quite comfortable. Some of the others were playing a game of no-limit poker that night. It was late. Too late. BCW went all in with a pair of sixes. I called. So did another guy, Ben. Ben won. BCW looked me straight in my soul and shouted, "Kill them all!" And we did. All 19 of them. I was 12 years old.
My God.
I feel like I need to take a bath or a shower or maybe go to the local church.
Some of them hit you harder than others, Mike.
Mike, you said it, TDC. You said it.
Mike, I think that's it for today.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Yep.
It's still sticking with me. I mean, I think it's gonna be a few days before I wash that one off of me.
I gotta say, it does beg the question, how did a 12-year-old boy and a grown man kill 19 other men, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm guessing that these are hobos riding a train.
Right. So you figure they're pretty wily.
Oh yeah, gangly guys. You know,
I mean, BCW or not, that's still. Did they have any weapons? Did they have knives?
We gotta remember BCW's a big guy.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. I mean, when he's angry, we've heard all kinds of crazy stories.
Sure.
He probably was just on a rampage.
Yeah.
You don't want to be by that guy when he's not.
No.
When he's not feeling himself.
You know what's funny, Mike? I owe him about $14. $14. We went out to get burritos one night. I was short. He covered me and he said, "You better pay me back." And I said, "Fuck him, I'm not paying this guy back."
$14 burrito?
We were in the city.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Guacamole too.
Yeah, sour cream.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
You want to go grab a burrito?
Yeah.